Let's get started. I have a little something on my mind today. Actually, for a while I've never mentioned it, but, just common sense, politeness, or manners. And in this particular instant, it has to do with the cell phone, which we all know is just, great invention. Terrific. You can always get a hold of somebody, you know. When I was growing up, your mom or dad would go, "Get to a payphone, call me, let me know what's going on. And don't be drinking with your friends." Don't worry, we won't. Yeah, okay. So anyhow, you'd have to get to, and your parents later on when they kicked your ass at the door when you came in at 1:30 in the morning, they go, "Yeah, there's not a payphone you could call. I was worried." Anyhow, that was just a little sideline story. Here's how I learned my manners on the phone. Since I'm kind of got off track there for a minute, but let's do this. I'm about, this happened several times too. So I'm about what? Let's say 8 years old, because you're stupid when you're 8, right? Yeah, 8 years old. And your mom's on the phone, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, so anyhow, and then you wouldn't believe it. And he said, yeah. Mom, I'm on the phone." Okay, so your mom says she's on the phone. She could tolerate you for that. "Mom, I was kind of hungry for lunch, and I said I'm on the phone." Now you're getting into the danger zone a little bit, you know what I mean? Because now she took a little time and she says, "I said," a little pause in between the thing. Then you go, "Mom, I'm on the phone." Now, I tell you, Mom, when she bit her finger in her fist, it was close. It was close. But since you're 8 years old and you're so stupid, and you don't know any manners because you're stupid, you try it again. "I can't, I'm never going to eat, and I'm probably going to starve. I'll be 8 years old, and I'll be, Hang on a second, Mary. And you know what? You better hope that phone cord was short, about 8 feet, because she could get all the way to the living room. Some of them cords, I think, your mom bought it purposely, were 25-footers. Oh, she'd chase round the corner, up the stairs. Geez, the phone cord's going all the way. You're 190 feet away. She's still whacking you with the phone. And then, boom, bang, bing with the phone. And then your mom just takes the phone and goes, "I'm back, Mary." And you're laying there with contusions and your arms twisted and you got a lump on your head. But you learned. Well, I didn't learn. I mean, I had to do it about 5 times before I learned. But you know what I'm saying? I gave you a little analogy. Now let's fast forward to today and all the morons with their cell phones. I still have some manners, I think, and some politeness. Somebody might come into my office, and we're talking, they're sitting across the desk, and my phone's, strapped to me, and the phone rings. The first thing I do is I take a little peeky-poo. I look down. Okay. If it's important, I'll answer it. But I'll say, "Could you excuse me for a second? I have to take this. It's very important." And then I answer it. "Hello, Mr. President. Elect Donald. How are you?" "Yeah. Well, I had somebody in the office." And then I do this. I don't want to be rude, so I go, "I don't want to be rude. So, Donald, could you give me a call back in a little bit, and then we'll discuss the economy. I'll give you a few pointers." "Okay, bye-bye." But I always say, "Do you mind if I take this? It's important." And to the person on the phone, I don't keep yakking. I go, "Hey, I got somebody here. Can I give you a ring back?" Now, see, that's polite, isn't it? And a lot of times I just look down, and if it's not that important, if it's your proctologist, yikes, and you look down, you see it, a doctor finger in your rear, and you just go, "Uh-oh," and you delete it. Well, not delete it, you send it to voicemail or whatever. And that happens too, but I'm still polite. Now, some morons, not some, a lot that I know, they come over to see me and do some business in the car business, and we're sitting there talking, bang, their phone rings. Ding again. They're, "Hello." They get the phone. They're like, "Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, listen, my car went some dumb crap." And I'm sitting there like, my time's worth something too. I don't get pissed at first. I just sit there like a moron. And they're on the phone. Yeah, anyhow, okay. 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 And then you're waiting because they always have like 9 okays. And you want to say, would you tell that person to shut the hell up and quit asking you shit? Oh, that's aggravating. But anyhow. So they get off the phone. They go, all right, later, bing. And you go, so anyhow, where were you? Now you forgot your train of thought. You don't know what the hell you're doing for business. Their phone rings again. Ba-ding, da-ding, da-ding. Or some dumb ringtone like and all those dumbass ringtones. I mean, they just drive you nuts. One goes off somewhere. There's so many cell phones. Is that my phone? 5,000 people look at the phone because there's 900 billion ringtones, but 20 people in the same room have the same one. Is that ridiculous? It's stupid, isn't it? Anyhow, okay. But I'm getting off track. Getting a little upset, getting off track. Let me get back. Okay. So anyhow, this moron that's sitting in my office, he just gets off the phone. He goes, okay. And then bling, bling, answers again. Hello. Well, no. It's in the front closet. Come on. I hung it up in the... Well, why did you buy another one so you have 2? And now you're sitting there going, what in the hell would you get off that phone, you asswipe? This is what you're thinking, right? You can't believe it. So the person sitting across from me goes, okay, goodbye, boom. Now, guy's been in your office for 5 minutes. He's got 2 phone calls already, the rude son of a bitch, and most people are like this, at least the morons I know in business. So here comes phone call number 3 in the last 7 minutes. Which you haven't accomplished anything by talking to this idiot. And I don't even know why you asked him over, because he's a moron with the cell phone. So anyhow, bang, ding, his phone rings again. And this time he's like, oh, yeah, hi, Aunt Martha. Yeah, I got your video of that one dog licking the other dog's ass in your neighbor's front yard. Oh, it was so funny. I sent it to Uncle Herman, and you wouldn't believe I got that about. And now you're like, boy. Now you start feeling demeaned in your mind, like, 2 dogs, one dog licking the other dog's ass is more important than talking to you. And now you're pissed. Or semi-pissed. So now you might even go like, hey, do you think you can take that? And sometimes these people are like, I'll be with you in a minute. Now they're in your place. You're begging them, in a sense, to please, could you have a little courtesy? Can you get off the phone? We got a little something to talk about. And probably by now you want to talk about what a moron they are. Ugh. So they finally get off the phone. Now, let me ask you a question. Is it out of this hemisphere to go somewhere to do business with somebody for 5 or 10 minutes and turn your phone off on silent or whatever? Is crap that important? Are you that popular? I don't think so. How did we survive in years past? Are you kidding me? Pagers. Only, 25, 30 years ago. Pagers. Payphones. You don't even see a payphone. You see them all ripped off and decapitated, and the receiver down the road, and the thing upside down, and the pole bent over. Now, phone booth. What, are you kidding me? I saw, I think it was a month ago, there was like a 5-year-old going into the grocery store with his mother, and he, the kid come running and telling his mom, monster, a monster. His mom looked over, where? He's right there. She goes, honey, that's a phone booth. It's the only one left in America. Don't be afraid. Anyhow, little analogy there, a little joke. Just made that up on the spot. Kabingo. Yeah, how obsolete those things are. But anyhow, I think you get my point. You know what I'm saying? And my point was, people are rude. Where'd their manners? Where'd people's manners go? Just because you got a phone and it's such a convenience for you to have it stuck up your ass 24/7. Oh, look, I'm looking at the stock market. Oh, I wonder how much socks are on sale for at the Gabriel Brothers. Oh, hey, I could put this in and I could see what my car payment will be in 6 years from now. Do you know when I could pay my house up to? Oh my God, can you do it at home? Can you do some of that crap at home? Can you just walk around and be a normal human being, talk to people and do business like during the day, and have your phone as a convenience, yes, but use it as a tool? Not like it's using you because you're a moron. And try to have some manners, okay? I mean, what's going on? What's going on, really? It's even worse. Now, I'm talking about adults doing this crap. It's even worse with kids. If you take kids like, that are running around driving, say 16 to, kids 16 to 21, 22. Oh, they don't give a crap about nothing, baby. They're on the phone. Oh, they're on the phone. They're in the car on the phone and they're driving. And they're saying, oh, really? Oh my God, look, I'm looking out my window of my car. Yeah, I think some guy's getting murdered. Yeah, there's 7 guys and they're hitting him in the head with tire irons and stuff. Do you believe that? Oh my gosh. Anyhow, so what were you saying? Really? That's how moronic people are. That's how disillusioned they are, thinking that they're important and thinking they really have something to say. I mean, it's crazy. So anyhow, that's what I had to say about that. Manners. And one of the things that comes to my mind, like I said, one of the rudest things right away is cell phones. There's other things, and I'll think of them and I'll bring them to you, but cell phones is prominent on my mind. So all you morons with your cell phones, do me a favor, will you? Take your cell phone. This is a little something for you. All the people that abuse cell phones and are rude and have no manners when they're in public and what have you. Take your cell phone, put it on your seat. Chair, your car seat, anything, on an upward angle. Okay? Take your pants down and plop down real hard on it so it lodges directly in your ass, because that's where it belongs. Quit being so stupid. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Uh-huh. All right. That's what I have to say about that. All right? Catch you later.